Greeting, chosen ones, and welcome back. Welcome back to Divine Time with Queen Nefertiti Ma'at. Much blessing to each and every one, to the tribe. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel. If you have not, do so. Tap the bell to get a notification each and every time that I do upload. Now, this is part 2 to the video on Hump Day Wednesday, so let's just dive right in. Enjoy the video. We do. Especially if you had came from broken relationships, broken homes, and sometimes even having doubts about your own self. Doing the shadow work, those are some of the things that we work on. How to overcome the fears and the doubts that we had in our own self. So while we bring our own self under criticism to fix what's broken. So while we didn't fix what's broken, it's still also good to look outside. Look outside the box and see what's outside. And if it's love there, be prepared in your heart to receive it. That might be a great lesson I just learned today. Might be, y'all. Might be a great lesson I learned, because sometimes myself, I feel that I can just give myself all the love that I need, right? And some of y'all chosen ones, y'all might feel that way too, because we have had a lot of, disappointments. And not just the chosen ones, everyone in general has had disappointments. So sometimes we just pour into ourselves all the love that we feel like we deserve. Like buying yourself flowers, buying yourself perfume, or buying yourself cologne, or buying yourself a nice, jewelry, or just being loving to yourself all the time. So sometimes we pour so much in to ourselves because we want to really love and treat ourselves. So while we love it and treat ourselves, and we are enjoying ourselves so much, we cannot just forget about what's outside the box. Because I do believe in love. And you know how they say, in order for somebody to love you, you first love yourself. Yes, we do that. But while we loving ourselves, let's not forget not to block love coming in. So while we pouring love into ourselves, and we're giving ourselves the relaxation that we desire, and let's not forget, while we are loving ourselves, love is coming to us. So let's not block love, is really what I'm saying. So we have to sometimes go outside the box. Sometimes we have to go outside our comfort zone. And somebody might say, well, I'm not just ready yet. I just like, being to myself and just enjoying my activities. Well, each to his own. But still yet, if you're viewing this channel, may you get some food off the table, or get some tools off the table. Because even though you are loving yourself 100%, giving yourself your all in all that you desire, which is nothing wrong with that at all. But to be balanced, if you want to be balanced, you will want to share that love with someone else. And I'm not saying that it is easy to open up and express that love all over again if you have just healed yourself from trauma, just overcome a breakup that really broke you down. But that's a whole part of doing the shadow work, so you can go inside and fix what's broken. And when we done that, and when we done healed ourselves, and we done loved ourselves, unconditionally love ourselves with whatever flaw that we have. And not to think that we was rejected because of a flaw. Sometimes people reject you because they have their own self insecurities. And sometimes people just not ready for a committed relationship. So a lot of times we, you know, how we have to go in and we have to work on ourselves and fix ourselves. Not actually fixing what someone said about you that offended you, that made you feel like you wasn't lovable, or put you in a spirit of rejection when you know you have the spirit of love. And knowing you're not going to be rejected every single time. So you do have to come outside the box. Because if you never come outside the box, you never know what's out there. You know? You can have treasures. I love treasures. You can have the finest gold pieces. You can have, you know, Egyptians. They had all the beautiful, fine gold. So if you have all these gold coins, these gold chains, these gold rings, these gold crowns, you have all this gold. But if you keep it locked in a box, if you just keep it locked in a box, how can you enjoy it? You can't enjoy everything that's locked in a box. So that's why when somebody gives somebody a lovely gift and it is wrapped up in a big, beautiful bow, and that box is looking like it's just setting it off. So when you're looking at this box and you're ready to open it and get all the joy that's inside.